absolutely. So my name is Elizabeth Holmes. I am the CEO of Theranos, the most groundbreaking company in the entire world. Well, see, the whole company was built on the fact that I fucking hate needles. They terrify me and I hate them so much. And so I built a company basically based on that. And so in effect, what it's able to do is test millions and millions of medical tests with one single millidrop of blood. Less than a drop. A drop, basically you don't even, there's nothing to it and there's millions of tests. And it worked perfectly and everything went well. Everybody just got really jealous, so now I'm going to jail. Sure, absolutely. So it's a classic case of you can do anything when you're hot enough and you can string a sentence together. And for me, I think what was really important was that I was also rich and came from a wealthy family with a lot of resources. Yeah, absolutely. I was actually a student at Stanford University. Go Cardinal. I'm just kidding. I dropped out after 2 years. I don't give a fuck. But what I was able to do there was effectively learn how to bullshit. And at Stanford, I was met with a lot of resistance from women and a lot of reinforcement positively from older gentlemen. Oh, I'm actually gonna stop you right there, just a slight change in verbiage. I mean, I wouldn't actually say that we got caught, per se. I would say, you know, this is what happens when you work to change things. First they think you're crazy, then they try and fight you, then all of a sudden you change the world. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I would say that first off, it's quite possible that all those people did randomly get a very rare form of breast cancer with no other signs of that being the case. And I would say that it's quite possible that that guy randomly did get pregnant. And for that matter, I would say that the one lady who had said that she was not pregnant, but then it turns out she was, are we sure that it was a baby? So I guess what I'm saying is that I'm not sorry and I'm denying responsibility. Well, yeah, prison doesn't stop me from having a 5-year plan, so I don't want to say too much, yeah, trade secrets and all, but we already are working on a new company called Yes. And, you know, it's in effect the same exact thing as Theranos. It won't work, but the name is Yes instead of No. So, you know, fingers crossed for 3 years on good behavior. You know, enough so that I can get a 6-pack and people sort of forget about all this. It blows over and, you know, I come back thriving. Maybe with glasses or something quirky. Do I think that this is a win for women? Yeah, actually, I do think this is a giant win for women and minorities. Now, I know I'm not a minority, but I do think that in some way it is a win.